A Sanctuary Chronicles story? Stitched by Fate, a cozy fantasy fated mates romance, by Cassia Mooglen, all rights reserved, audiobook narrated with AI voice technology. Silas, I squeaked. Sorry.
No problem. You okay?
His deep voice rolled through me like distant thunder, and I suddenly realized how close we were standing. I was watching the fountain and forgot where I was going. Heat rushed into my cheeks. Sorry. He chuckled softly.
It's fine. Leah is keeping Sarah occupied with a very serious game of snooker.
Some of the tension slipped from my shoulders. I looked up at him properly then. Strong shoulders, dark hair curling slightly now that it had grown out from what I still considered a deeply unfortunate haircut. Like most Eluranthropes, he had the sort of glossy dark hair that inspired desperate beauty remedies from half the women in town. His mouth twitched slightly. Oh no, I was staring. I stepped back quickly and reached for the door. Better get inside. Warmth lingered at my back as I entered the cozy pub interior. The familiar scent of fried food, polished wood, and something sweet immediately wrapped around me. At the back, Sarah and Leah were indeed battling over the snooker table. I'd never bothered learning. At 5'2", half the table was practically inaccessible without climbing onto it. I'd lived in Raleigh since graduating and taking a teaching role at the school, yet I still felt slightly out of place. The little northerner teacher. Some students thought I couldn't hear them when they whispered it. The pub was busy with its usual Friday crowd. Families eating dinner, groups gathered around drinks, tired workers settling into the evening. Our little group occupied the corner near the snooker table like we often did. Leah straightened and grinned when she spotted us.
You found her.
I didn't need to be found, but I smiled anyway as she folded me into one of her comforting hugs. Leah was a southerner, tall, like most of them, with an effortlessly nurturing air about her. She looked after many of the children staying at the sanctuary. Sarah finished her shot and wandered over with a grin.
How are you?
Good, thanks. You?
Fantastic. Thank goodness it's Friday.
She pointed toward a tall glass waiting on the table. I ordered for you. Thank you. I squeezed her hand before climbing onto one of the high stools. The iced tea was cold and fragrant, bubbles dancing across my tongue. Unlike some of my university acquaintances, Sarah and Leah had never once made me feel strange for not drinking alcohol. Silas settled into the seat across from me, condensation sliding down the side of his glass. He caught me looking and smiled. Warmth unfurled through my chest, soft and comforting, like slipping into a favorite hand-knitted cardigan.
Thank you for listening to this preview of Stitched by Fate. You can get the full audiobook and ebook now